cut the grass. I cut it on Friday and already it looks like it needs cutting.
Like that growth behind you this year. It's so wet.
I got this hydrangea again. I love that.
Yeah, they're quite a nice one.
Yeah, just like that. I really enjoy gardening. I just find it peaceful, relaxing. I think it's important, certainly for me, that I have something else where I can just switch off, leave football aside and do something completely different. I quite like the serenity of it, the peacefulness of it.
They're quite funky as well, the magnolia seed pods.
Oh!
So that was in flower when you came here the last time.
Oh, that is a magnolia, right, okay.
Yeah.
So these poddy things here, I think it's healthy that you get the opportunity to switch off from your job. You know, let's make no mistake, this is a job. And more importantly, enjoy doing something else. It can only be good for your health, your mental well-being, your state of mind. I think it's really important.
A huge magnolia just there.
Oh, that's magnolia as well. Yeah, because I've got two in my garden.
Yeah,
remember I told you, one
that's
really going whoop. While football is one of the loves of my life, it is not the only love of my life. And I've found that it does me good to do other things. Hydrangeas again, look, these are lovely. Look at that. It's lovely, isn't it?
You want to come through to the reception area? Through this way is Hope's office, and Hope even gets her own shower.
When we came in, it was like, wow, it's so big. Basically everything is here. We have a pool, an own pool.
How many's allowed in at one point?
I think normally they only allow about 2 in.
Oh.
We have a warm hot tub, we have a cold one, we have big change room. This gym is huge as well. We've got 3 new pitches. We basically got everything. So yeah, the first reaction was, wow.
Your access to new pitches through these gates.
Yeah.
It'll be along this pathway.
Yeah.
This first bit is new training grids. Then you've got 2 pitches.
Okay.
And then there's a 3rd pitch at that far end.
Oh, okay. So
Is that
so the pitch is where you see the dugout?
Yeah.
So that's our training pitches there.
Yeah.
I think now we're one of the few clubs who are at like the men's training ground, so now it's also from ourselves, and I think that professionalism needs to be in all of women's football, but it takes time, and I think now for us this big step is really good also in the development of women's football.
I'm proud of the players' reaction because that was just such fun, because that's really what we're doing this for, is to give them a facility that matches their ambition and our ambition for them. The fact that we've delivered this now, having just gone through 18 months of what everyone's been going through, and the fact that we've got it in on time is amazing. I think we budgeted originally 8 million, I think it's coming in 8.5, something like that. So big commitment from the club and from the owner.
Talking to the players, it's like fantastic. It gives them every chance to be the best they can be, you know, but it is just a building. It's what you do in that building and in around the building that's the most important thing.
Hope's a force of nature, isn't she? I mean, Hope came from a time in the game when she was buying footballs, and to come into this, she's still as ambitious for the future as she always has been, as keen to drive the game forwards as she always has been, and for us that translates into how she wants the team to perform here on the ground.
Pre-season has gone relatively well. Yeah, the players came back in good spirits. They're a group of girls who really like to work hard. I couldn't ask for much more. The challenges of pre-season are really interesting. I think if it's too easy, it's a false reality. So I wanted those friendlies to be challenging, hard, and in some of the games it's been quite difficult. So it's about getting the balance for that, and players trying to understand what it is that pre-season's about. You know, minutes in the tank, trying new things, giving players opportunities to play, sometimes in different positions. And I think that initially was a little bit, oh, you know, we haven't won every game, and just education really. What's the point of pre-season? Why do we play certain friendlies? Why do we change formations? Why do we do some things a little bit differently? And I think the players have just, you know, kind of got their head round to, you know, while pre-season and games are important, the most important thing is when it comes to the league and performing in the league. We want to win every game, we want to win the league, we want to win the Champions League, we want to win everything. And why wouldn't we? I think we have to be realistic in where we are at the moment. I think the challenge this season is about the consistency of our performances is the most important thing. Now, I'm not going to say top 4, top 3, top, number 1, stay in the league. Number 2, performance. It's got to be consistent week in, week out. I think last season we were up, then we were down, then we have to work so hard to get up again. Then if we have that consistency, we save ourselves a lot of headache, and that is the priority this season. You've got to try and be one step ahead. You've got to be ahead of the game. I think the minute we go, yeah, we've done everything, then it's a mistake. The game is a rapid mover, and continues to move every day. Everybody's looking for that 1% to make a difference. I don't think it ever stands still.